Hello. Hello. Have a good time delivering cards, Lewis. And hello, other people. I appreciate your puns. How are we all? We all well? I don't know what we're going to do today. I didn't really plan it. Spent the entire day drawing, and now I don't know. Yes, let's put music on anyway. Regardless. I should have probably got some music, some wintry music ready, but you know me. I never plan. Let's be here just sleepy. I know the feeling. Yeah, it's not going to be a super tight stream today. I have no grand plans nor any particular direction I'm headed in, but yeah, just a chill hangout before the 25th, if that is your thing. Music. What's good for music? Let's do Machinarium. Was good value. It is fine, right. Yeah. Here's a canvas. I might as well do some drawings. It's a creative stream after all. And then again, I don't have to do drawings in a creative stream. I can do other creative endeavors. Yeah. So that's not my pencil. There it is. Think I'm getting closer to the pencil that I'm used to. A little bit closer, anyway. Nope. Been doing things. All of my brushes are askew. Merry Christmas to you too. I've been drawing Christmassy things all day. I don't know. I don't know what to draw. I know. How about I take the decision out of my hands? And open this up. Just a quick one, and then we'll see where it goes. Like that maybe. There it is. Do you remember this? I made the thing. Yeah, let's do a random boss from a random game. Why not? Boom. What do we got? Oh, got stuck there. Oh, no, hang on, that's my fault. The Wing Raptor isn't from Pokemon? What are you doing? So, yeah, Pokemon's broken, unfortunately, because Unity doesn't want to play very nice. It works perfectly well in the Unity editor, but in the exported version, it breaks. So if we get a Pokemon, it doesn't work. So I'm going to turn that off. And try again. Go. What do we got? Fine, sure. Sanctuary Guardian. Why not? Next week's Foggate preview coming up. Got 10 minutes. So yeah, those of you who support me on Patreon have already seen the comic involving this little friend, but if you haven't, this is roughly what they're going to look like. Sanctuary! I never really did sort of sit down and work out the exact anatomy, but so how have we all been? We all hopefully had a little bit of time to ourselves in amongst the chaos of the season. Has wings. That's the thing. A little bit. Today will actually be pretty quiet for you. Fantastic. Marvelous. How about myself? Yeah, it's just pretty apart from the fact that I have something that I wanted to finish by tomorrow, but basically left it until today to start. And so I've spent the entire day doing that. But apart from that, so I'm warmed up. Let's put it that way. I'm warmed up. I don't have to worry about constraining it to a particular spot. Might as well. A whole hog. So yeah, this is a relatively easy one. I was drawing this last week. Yes. So my plan with regards to Foggate is, am I going to release this one this week? I don't know. Hopefully I can. If not, leave it till next year. It'll be next year. It will be next year. And then hopefully by the end of January they'll all be finished and I can get cracking on the book, because I plan on putting these all in a little book. The book will also contain some sketches that I did to sort of test the ideas out before I actually started, sort of a few months before. It'll include some close-ups of backgrounds because people wanted that, and various other bits and bobs. Ideas for comics that didn't make it into the final cut, etc., etc. Trying to make it interesting. I'm also going to be working on, hopefully, going to be working on the second and probably last volume of the Secret Sleepover Society comic. Again, I haven't asked them if I can, but I will. Particularly given that they suggested it to begin with, but the first one anyway. But it's been a while, and I can't guarantee that they're gonna say the same thing. Should I be fine with it? Yeah, no, but I don't want to assume. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, and when you presume, you make the press out of you. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to be working on that, and then once that's all over, we can start new things, which I'll be talking about next Tuesday, in my New Year's Eve stream, because no one's got anything better to do on New Year's Eve than hear me talk about myself, like the egocentric person I am. Touche! Yes. But yeah, I have plans for next year, and I'm excited to talk about them, and it's going to involve a lot more sharing, basically, a lot more sort of, use of social media, more streaming. I'm going to be doing more art streams. I'll talk more about sort of what I'm going to be doing during them in that. I've got 4.5 minutes. Pretty much done. You want to hear because you care. That's very kind of you. So yeah, if you've got any ideas of what to do this stream, you're more than welcome to mention. I did this because I couldn't think of anything else to do. But like I said, we'll probably do some Jackbox later, maybe. If there's enough people. If not, we'll do something else. You can just suggest doodles. Which reminds me, is that a Triforce? Is that a Triforce? The crying turtle. Why is that a sticker? Thank you very much, Triforce. How you doing? Are you well? You leveled up. You're doing okay. Oh, fantastic. It's good to hear from you. Yeah, bit of grass. It's somewhat expensive, possibly. Yeah. Then again, I've got a lot of sparks that I never do anything with. How's Vegetables trundling along? Getting there, kind of. Some days it's my work-life balance thing goes really, really well. Like today, I got a lot of stuff done. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff should have been done over the course of about 2 or 3 days. Those days weren't so good. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah. Don't know what else to do for the Sanctuary Guardian. Here's an Elizabeth. Because why not? Tree roots. Ooh, hello. You work. There you go. How is the trial? Speaking of this Sanctuary Guardian, yes. Spoilers for people who haven't seen it, but look, when I wrote it, I kind of realized that I wasn't actually interested in the Sanctuary Guardian at all. I couldn't write anything about it, so I ended up writing stuff about the things around it. But I still needed to draw it, and so I thought, how can I make this interesting? It's Plamp! Merry Christmas, Plamps! You're so tired. Oh no. He's cute. Yeah, I originally, in the original doodles, he was supposed to be like, you know, like a lion. He was supposed to look sort of proud and fierce and all that sort of stuff. And then when I went to do the sort of first picture of it, I just thought, it's a lion. It's like a cat, right? Draw it like a cat. So I draw it like a cat. Maybe you have to do lowercase TTS? Yeah, lowercase TTS, and then everything else should be able to be in all caps, I reckon. There we go.
Merry fucking shit scrum, my dudes.
Dudes? That's not how you pronounce that word. I mean, I suppose that's how you say June, and like a sand. No, not even that. June. I would say June, but then that's like June. Anyway, yeah, dudes. Anyway, there's Elizabeth. Elizabeth and the Sanctuary Guardian, not to scale. This was when the Sanctuary Guardian was a little kitten. You made mom's Christmas sign say Merry Shit Scram. And she decided to have a go at you because you got to stop teaching the small bean new swears. You're teaching us all new swears, like shit scram. Is that like a noun, or is it an instruction? Is it you say that to tell someone to go away, but in a more forceful manner? Who even knows? Anyway, there's a Sanctuary Guardian. But I appreciate the anagrams. Well, it was good fun. Shitgram's a delightful anagram of Christmas. It's good. Should I do more of this, or has anyone got any ideas for things I should do this stream? Because I don't know, I haven't planned anything. Got all the plans for next Tuesday's stream, and none of them for today. Shame. Draw a shitsgram tree. That would just be, like, I suppose it's like an anagram, so it would be like this is a Christmas tree, right? That's how you normally draw like a kind of traditional sort of Christmas tree. So a shitsgram tree would be like that. Just a little on top. So you know it's no other anagram. Looks like a face, doesn't it? Like a pencil moustache. It's Charlie Chaplin. The unibrow. Thank you for the stick, Crow. The Happy Rock. Hitler clause. I was trying to avoid the Hitler. Anyway, there's a shit scram tree. Hitler does embody the meaning of shit scram, though. I mean, true. So I'm glad I'm not putting this VOD on YouTube. I definitely wouldn't get monetized then. Oh no, I don't want it to get monetized. Screen records. I do not want a content strike against my channel because somebody called this a Hitler tree. Mails to Westminster. They I don't know. More important things to worry about right now, I'd assume. MI5 maybe. You want another coffee? But the thing about Christmas in summer is that it's 20 past 8 and you're sweating. Oh yeah, I suppose. That is a thing. Well, I suppose it's sort of like, if it's the other way around, then you can have like a kind of Christmassy drink, like a nice cold drink with like ice cubes. And what am I doing for the 4th of Christ? I'm meeting family, but my evening is free now, actually. But I'm probably not gonna stream anyway because obviously everyone else will be doing things. But I may be around to chat in Discord and such, which is something I haven't been doing enough of because I want to, and I'm bad with time. New best gift. Yes, I also need to get on with the monthly doodles for Patreon because I haven't even started those. The stickers should be arriving here before the end of the month, which is better than one of the 3 previous months. So that's nice, but I need to get on with the doodles, which I won't do today because I've been drawing all day. And I want to just, you know, back soon. Gotta do Christmas things. Exciting. Let's do another one. Why not? What do we got? Airbuster. See, for try, you're here, and then Final Fantasy VII happened. Now, how did I draw this in the draw? I have 4 minutes apparently, but I'm not just super excited to keep track of the time. So if I recall, it's got this sort of air skirt thing with a sort of hover. What's it? Far too big. Foams at mouth for a Final Fantasy VII remake. It's not that far away, is it? It's kind of a few months. I'm excited if you... Actually, are you going to be able to stream it? Do you have the... I want you to fork out for hardware that you don't have just to stream the game. Oh, you can stream it straight from the PS4, can't you? But then you might be blocked from streaming certain things. Oh, you don't have to buy a PS4. Your friend's going to let you borrow his. Fantastic. That's excellent. I think he also has a jetpack here. I'm very surprised, actually. The one thing I was really surprised by is that they kept the bosses and they kept the enemies. It's like, I would have thought they would have, you know, gone for a kind of more realistic approach because the original one was kind of goofy, you know. You know, like the Sahagins in the sewers. That was the. You know, PS4 tings. Turtle enemies are best. Yeah. I can't remember exactly what's going on with the arms. I did this at the start of the year. I just thought of that. I drew this at the start of the year. I'm drawing it at the end. Let's compare when I'm finished. I'm gonna guess it's got a sort of a cannon on the arm. Just a cycle of FF7, yeah. Can't get away from it. Hopefully next year, we'll be able to do a few draw-throughs on the channel, and then we can get onto FF8. Because I kind of switch between being excited to do that and really not looking forward to it because it's a weird one. But at the same time, it's a weird one. So you don't know. And I believe what I did at the original. It is a.
Lil Babby Jesus is trying to sleep, but his dummy thick and the clap from his ass cheeks keeps waking himself up.
Well, thank you for pronouncing ass arse. That's something. How festive. Where is it? The what country is it? There's a country who, when they do the nativity scene, there's always somebody. It's a tradition to have somebody in the background having a crap. Where's that? I can't remember what country that is. It's just a little model of somebody letting one rip in the background. Don't know. I think thinking of baby Jesus as thick is disturbing. I mean, the babies are chubby things, aren't they? I don't think I've ever seen a baby that I would describe as svelte. You don't know, but you love the idea. I don't know where it comes from, but you know. It's Kira. Hello, Kira. How you doing? Oh no, I've got to stop now. You just got home. Thank you for the panda. Did you have a good day? Anything anyone could come up with that's sacrilegious has already been done by some church somewhere. It's great. Also, hello, Ragdoll. How you doing? Yes. I'm gonna compare this to the drawing I did at the start of the draw through. Because I remember being very nervous during that. Because we weren't quite fast in the first one. I wasn't really explaining the story very accurately. We were just going really, really fast, and I think I got all the way up to Wall Market. That's the wrong folder. Streams. Final Fantasy 7 draw through. Here we are. Draw through part 1. Still when I was using Photoshop. When was this? This was... no, see, according to this, it was June. That doesn't work. Oh, well, we'll never know. Not really, but you're glad to be home. Oh, that's a shame, but a benefit, I suppose. A good thing, but also a bad thing. You gonna open? No. No. No, apparently you just don't want to open. Oh, there we go. Cool. Do you remember this? Back in the day. Aw. Yeah, this is what I drew first time around. Whenever this was. Look at them go. Pretty much the same, I think. Close. A bigger skirt this time. Home sweet home. You remember this? Yeah. And back. These were the first drawings I did. And the first time, back when they were called Jesse Biggs and Wedge, before the Jessening. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, we got all the way up to Jepsy, apparently. It's called Jepsy. I remembered it was big. I do remember that, and I remember that the Guard Scorpion had a plunger. The first draw through stream you caught. That was the first draw through stream I did. Jepsy is good. I spent far too much time on Jepsy, and it's still not accurate. It's before I really got into the idea that these should be fun and silly. I always wanted to turn that into a sticker, but I never did. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it to work. Oh, you remembered while I was drawing Beaker? Oh, I see. Yeah. Look, by stream 2, Chibi, who had already done fan art. It was great. Mini Beef! The original drawing of Mini Beef. It's what started many a reaction emoticon. Yeah, and I had loads of, like, fan art of these streams. There's weird stuff, I think. There's a Jesse, and Jesse. That was the chippy one, I think. Of a good design for mini beef. There's a strong Jesse. Ah, there we are. Where it begins. I'm just looking at everyone else's art during this stream. And then there's Janet. They're the only people not called Jesse. Anyway, enough of that. Enough reminiscing. Yeah. Does anyone know when I did start that? Because apparently this file's not going to tell me. It's annoying. I'm pretty sure it was January. But anywho. Should we do another boss? Why not? Forgot about this. It was before Plamps' birthday. That's very specific. And demonstrates that your memory is much better than mine. Remember me sharing my drawing of Plamps? Oh, was that in... Oh, okay. Forgot about that, yeah. So, when was that? Oh, tell you what, hang on. If I go to... Oh no, I didn't save that. I'm trying to find the early fan art. See if that helps. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ah, no, hang on. Okay, so apparently I did this, which, if you recall, is was what I drew for the boss in this must have been like stream 3, maybe, because we only did 3 in Midgar, and this is quite near the end of Midgar. I forgot about most of this. There's a lot of teeth. Yeah. So this was apparently on the 19th of January. So if that was stream 3, we may even have started last year. Depending on how many hours doing a week. Remember pitching the teeth? That was your idea. Okay, we can blame you. Yeah, this isn't Hojo's Lab. I think I called this Redacted. Because I couldn't remember the actual name, because the actual name is nonsense. But, yeah. Well, fun fact, on the same day, I made these, which was the first messing around ideas for Foggate. Well, it's been a long year. No. Anyway, enough of that. It's a, oh, hello. Is this evidence? Is it? We're already calling it Fan Jesse. Oh, 16th of January. Okay. What did I? Oh, 24th. Evidently, I did. Oh, that must have been the second stream then. Yeah, 16/23. Okay, so Redacted was the second stream. Okay. Excellent. Lovely timestamping. Well done. Or referencing. Let's do one more. See what we get. Again, Pokemon aren't working. They crashed the button at the moment. What? Oh, Ifrit. Oh, okay. Couldn't read the font there for a second. Where would you want Ifrit? There's like... I think he's sort of like hunched over in this one. It's just sort of like a side-on sprite. It's sick. Ifrit, 10 minutes. Color it. Why do you stop? My chat stops scrolling sometimes. Yes, it's sort of basically kind of fire demon sort of thing. I don't really know what's going on with the legs. It's usually like leg up like this. Where do you find Ifrit in 6? Oh, it's in the the Magitech lab thing. Yeah, with Shiva. This circle I've drawn is sort of a little too simple for the body that's been drawn elsewhere. Don't worry, I will change that. That joint. My word. What's going on? Oop. Rotate, please. Fire demon. Where does Ifrit come from? Because most of the sort of summons in Final Fantasy games, they tend to love the smile. It's an easy one to, if in doubt, put a silly smile on it. Sorry, it's gone now. And it's kind of got a. I don't really know what's going on with the face. Never really thought about it. Sort of, pretty sure there are some sort of tusks involved and sort of big old ram horns or something. A little bit of hair, why not? Can you tell I have never done figure drawing? One of the many things that's on my list of things to do in the following year. You know, actual art. You know, proper art, not just mini beef. I really can tell when I actually warm up for a stream. Sort of, it's not necessarily that the drawing's any better, but it does feel better to draw. Doing great. I mean, I say that as I draw a terrible hand. What do I want to do? Something like that. Big claws on the end of these anyway. Sort of. I imagine he's sort of. Hair. What is? I don't know. Does Ifrit have hair? Pretty sure he's got like tusks or something. Fangs, tusks. I'm gonna go with tusks. This from memory thing is rather rather unforgiving. I feel like as somebody who's played a lot of Final Fantasy and is currently getting into art and drawing and all that sort of stuff, I should probably have drawn Ifrit at some point, shouldn't I? Feels like something to be relatively standard. And Shiva as well. But yeah, sorry, did I finish my thought? Where does Ifrit come from? Because a lot of Final Fantasy summons and bosses and things like that tend to be borrowed, shall we say, from existing cultures and religions. Or dead cultures and religions. Cultures that have at one point or another in time existed. Is Genie Jin? Oh. What about the Dwarf out of Dark? That was painted AF. I mean, yeah, but I should have, used like reference or any kind of prior knowledge. I was just sort of. That was funnily enough, actually, was my second attempt like that. The first has yet to be seen, so this is a bit rougher. I mentioned Final Fantasy VI. Is that the one I'm trying to draw? Yes, that's the one that came up, but it's just Ifrit. Like, I'm not too bothered whether I get particularly close to the Ifrit one in this particular instance. Then he has hair. Oh, he does have hair in 6. Okay. Junal Firebase. Yeah. Yeah. Again, musculature. I don't know. Probably got sort of hairy legs. I just realised for the last two, I never showed reference for what the originals look like. Again, though, this wasn't really intended to be a boss brush stream. It's just whatever worked. Didn't have any other ideas, and if all else fails, get a computer to decide. Let's sort of flesh that out. Get those right in there. Do you have ears? One ears? Like a sort of elfy ear, maybe? It's bordering on Rob Liefeld, isn't it? Then again, I don't intend on publishing this. To be correct, but you like it? This kind of stream has drawings ears, yeah? I don't know. Like I said, I've never really sort of... My interest in design has not been one that's followed me through life. It's been relatively recent. So, having played these a lot when I was younger, wasn't really paying all that much attention. You're making him a modern thin boy. Am I? That's my attempt at making something large and muscular. Evidently, I haven't pushed it quite far enough for a JRPG. Such are my tastes, I suppose. That looks bloody awful. Keep it this way around. The goatee, why not? Done. He's much thicker. Oh, okay. Well, let's look up the original. How many Final Fantasies has Ifrit been in? I imagine it's everyone since the first one, or since the first one that they appeared in. Let's see. Like Titan, but fire and horns. Most of them, yeah. Yeah. What? Okay. Oh wow, that's an odd angle. So I guess it's the sort of screenshot from FF6, where you fight Ifrit and Shiva. Oh, hello. My chat has lost connection with the host. Hopefully this doesn't... Does he have shoes? It looks like it, yeah. Or like very... I mean, his hair is purple, so it might just be hair. Very hunched over, yeah. Bad posture. It's basically like these are two awkward ways of covering up nudity. Like you can either have them completely hunched over so that their head is covering the genitals, or just, you know, neatly placed limbs and cloth. That's how that works. So the wrong pose. Am I thinking of Final Fantasy V, Ifrit? I played more of 5 than I have of 6. I mean, not really. It's closer, but not quite. Look at those horns. Look at those wibbly horns. Love it. Oh, yeah, we start to get to the sort of... Oop, there. The well-worn designs by that one. That's pretty... That's 10, I think? Maybe 8, I don't know. Oh, many links. Links are occurring. What do we got? That's a good one. I like that one. That looks like 8. You have a loincloth in 7? Ah, look at that. I love that one. The yellowy skin. It's a similar pose to the one in... I'm trying to think what this pose is. I'm sure this is a... I've seen a sprite in a Final Fantasy game in that pose, and I'm trying to think what it is. It doesn't particularly matter. While I'm here, I'll also show off the other ones. So this was Airbuster. Airbeaker, as it was in our version. This is what they're supposed to look like. Lump. Yeah, bigger arms. I always forget about the arms. And an exhaust pipe at the top. Hmm. And Sanctuary Guardian. There they are. Grafty growly thing. Oh, they have 4 wings. Yeah. Well, there goes the accuracy of that comic then. Anyway, here's the one I drew. Final Fantasy IX, Ifrit is a monster. I very rarely summoned in that game. Must be said, they're not that useful. Ugh. Ugh. I like Final Fantasy IX, don't get me wrong. But what? What did they do to you? Posted the pic of the Final Fantasy VII sprite in Discord, yeah. 14, you just... No, honestly, I'm looking at the 9 one. I agree. I agree with your mistype. Let's look at 14. Ooh. Oh, I see what you mean by monster. That's... Do you know what that looks like? That looks like the what were they called? Final Fantasy VIII. The regenerators, were they called? The aliens on the Ragnarok. Spoilers. Very weird. Just looks like Alien. Looks like Alien from Alien. Ugh. Marginally prefer that to Final Fantasy IX's one though. Well, someone made a sprite of it though. It doesn't look any better. Oh, it looks like back in the old Final Fantasy games when you have at the end sort of place, you'd have those sort of, you know, Catobla Pass or, you know, the Omega weapons and all those sorts of big beasts right at the end of the game in sprites. It kind of looks like that, but it's supposed to be Ifrit. Interesting. Tell you what, one more and then we'll see how it goes. Then it'll be an hour and then we'll maybe do something else. So far we've had familiar ones. Okie dokie. Hmm. Right. Funnily enough, I looked at a picture of her today. That's not going to help me. Hmm. Any help? Any advice? It's a boss. I mean, you can't deny. It's got the word boss in the name. Chat, keep up, please. Draw the most boss person you can think of. You never finished Metal Gear Solid. This is from Metal Gear Solid 3. I bundled them all together for the purposes of the randomizer. This is the arguably... No, that's spoilers. I won't say that. Like, I don't know. I think she just sort of looks... She kind of looks nice. Like, this must have sunglasses. That'll make my life easier, sure. Big old sunglasses. Why not? This must be sunglasses. Sure. There, done. This is a mannequin. And this is the boss. Big old sunglasses. Thick rimmed frame. I'm not taking this seriously, am I? The little gems in the rims. There's the face. Do I plan to do a draw through Metal Gear Solid 3? Let me do one first. We'll see how that goes. Which will be starting the Tuesday after next, I guess. Yeah, Tuesday after next. You will take orders from this boss. Sure. Let's actually give it a sort of crack. I don't know. She's sort of got a. So she's sort of quite a thin sort of face. Sort of stereotypical sort of feminine. Has the music stopped? No, it's just this part of the song. It's always quiet. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that is actually the end. Okay, cool. We'll put... this is relaxing, why not? I never listen to these soundtracks. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Ponytail. She might have a ponytail. Actually. Probably got some... Yeah, coming down like this. I don't know. Do you know what? It's been a while since I've drawn people. It's been quite a while since I've actually just drawn a human head. I've been drawing monsters and all sorts of things. Pretty sure she does. Should be right. I think so. I think she does. I mean, she has long hair and she's a soldier, so it'll get in the way, I imagine. How do humans work? I'm gonna be doing the Metal Gear Solid draw through. I should probably learn. Get back into the swing of it. Just try and draw the outline. I don't know. This is. Why did you give me the boss? Why didn't you give us something like Psycho Mantis? I know how to draw that. The eyes are always lower down than I expect them to be. Quite a thin. She's a scary lady. She should be. She's eating some bees. I really should get rid of the thing on my bot that tells me when people leave the stream. That is somehow disheartening. Even though, like, I haven't done anything for the last 5 minutes, and I'm supposed to be drawing a human. Just a human. Just draw a human. It's not that difficult. It's been so long. She's not the pain. Yeah. That's fine. It's perfectly understandable. Don't think it's there. Alright, eyes are kind of far apart. Maybe. Right, sort of. High up and far apart.
Beep boop bep. Robit update. People are watching stream. Stream is good. Beep BIP.
Big BIP. Thank you for the update. I don't remember her looking sort of angry so much as sort of, you know, this hasn't gone to plan. I didn't want this. Well, that was the sort of the impression I kind of got of her. What is this? What do I draw? Look at this! Look at this for a second. And tell me that I'm trying to make a living as an artist. Trying to get some sort of actual structure going on in this. It's a good portrait. I mean, is it? No. I would prefer this to be better, but again, given the fact that I'm not looking at any sort of references, and I haven't drawn humans for a while, these things that, but you know, I put these things in the randomizer for a reason, because they're not things I draw very often. I'd like to, you know, we haven't got any of the Dishonored ones yet. That's going to be fun. Just 2 pairs of massive hands and then a face hidden behind it. She does have cheekbones, you think? I never really draw cheekbones. Oh, I don't know. Again, all the more reason to actually sit down for once and learn how to draw things anatomically correctly for once in my life. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with this one, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go with that one. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty close. I didn't do great. I just want to see what she looks like at this point. Note to self: get better at drawing people, particularly if you're going to offer commissions. Oh, she had a bandana. What about that? So I was thinking of her in the kind of final fight. Her hair's more sort of... Was that... Well, that's didn't take long to get lewd. Internet, please. Please. Had a bandana, yeah, exactly. Where did the face go? This was my first drawing, and the one I'm going to stick with. Yeah, she looks more rugged than I remember. It's got like... She looks like she's got shortish hair in this. You know what I mean? She doesn't look like sort of aggressive. She kind of looks pensive almost. Oops. Windows, please. That wasn't her outfit, was it? Was that really her outfit in the final fight? Really? I don't remember that at all. I think that goes to show my tastes. The white one, yeah, unzipped. Didn't remember that. No, and we're full lewd now. Don't scroll down. So she doesn't. Yeah, that's nothing like the person I'm looking at. But lesson learned. Learn some lessons. Happens in the game. I mean, yeah, I think I need to play the game again to understand the context for that, because out of context that just looks... No. Spoilers, yeah. It's been a while. Let's do something else that doesn't involve drawing humans, because I don't want to do that. Should we do some Jackbox? We haven't played Jackbox for 2 streams. Draw Final Fantasy 15 Ifrit. Definitely not human. Let's have a look. Oh, it's in Discord. There's 8. What am I looking at? No, I think. You're just chilling here like half asleep with your earbuds in. Will this wake you up, maybe? It's like the sight of this thing here. Like in this particular shot, it doesn't look awful.
Yes, please burn daddy.
Like, I'm missing something with Final Fantasy 15, aren't I? Nothing I've seen of Final Fantasy 15 makes me sort of look at it and go, oh yeah, I can get that. And that's not helping.
Crow is a nasty Lee Elburb.
Lee Elburb. The summons you got in Final Fantasy 15 weren't like that. Did you get Ifrit? No. Well, that answers the question, I guess. I suppose if you want to look at it as Shiva's the objectified female summon, let's make Ifrit the male counterpart. I guess. Yeah, that's the best we've got, is I guess. That's the most agreement we're gonna get out of this. Well, thank you for that research try. I'm glad you broke me in gently, as 'twere. I tell a lie, actually. There is one thing in Final Fantasy 15 that did, very briefly, grab my interest, which was Adamantoise. It's just the idea of that was novel. And then I found out it takes like 3 hours to kill it. And I'm like, no, thank you. So yeah, do we want to do Jackbox? Do we do some Jackbox games? We fought Titan in FF15, but it was just a big guy. I mean, that makes sense. In other games too, nothing new there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I suppose we've already got that. There's no. So can I just appreciate for a second is gore the right word? The sort of the design chops on Square Enix's team to go to this as a design for Ifrit when their previous incarnation looked like this. If you didn't know that these were supposed to be the same thing, no, you wouldn't be able to work it out, would you? It's kind of impressive as like a kind of, you know. I'm bad at iterative designs. I tend to get a bit stuck on my first draft. That's impressive. If it is Fire Sephiroth.
BLS Mr. Fantasy, turn all monsters into sex boys.
I'm sure there's a website for that. No, don't. What's the weirdest sort of change of an enemy in a Final Fantasy game? Spells out BLS, but says fantasy, no problem. Yeah, I know. Because I feel like that's a pretty high contender. Is there any other, like, because obviously they carry on basic ideas through the games, but they do change. Because none of the games have anything in common. Sid, I suppose Sid, yeah. Sid. I mean, Sid has always generally been something associated to engineering or something like that. With the possible exception of 8, because in 8 he actively tells you to do that because he doesn't know anything about it. 15 Sid is... Okay, I haven't seen 15 Sid. Oh, he looks cool. I like that's a fun design. I like that. Sid and Sydney, really? Oh, okay. Yep, I scrolled down too far. Not a he. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Japan, please. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. Thank you.
Scroll harder.
I think I'm all right. There you go. Sid, I know. This smug grin.
Wank wonk.
Not sure that's the phrase. Oh yeah, I forgot he was Sid. Again, makes sense. Fits with the theme. But Final Fantasy VIII's really the only one that doesn't fit. It's kind of the head of the thing. Shiva being a lady to summon Isis hilarious for you because Shiva is the actual god of is a major god of destruction. The only link that he's usually blue. Yeah, so I got the gender wrong. It's kind of offensive because it's an existing religion. Like, by all means, steal from dead religions. Why not? But, you know, and cultures and whatever. But people who actually believe in these things, a bit weird. You know, as they pointed out in the Drawfee episode, it's just, let's make Jesus a summon. Why not? Yeah. It's just weird. It's weird. It's like a Ganesh summon. Oh wow, I didn't even see the lower half of the costume for Sydney. That's I was gonna say excessive, but it's literally the opposite of excessive, isn't it? Recessive? I mean, her jeans for underwear. Yeah. We'll just. I like the man. I like his design. It's cool. It's a cool old man. We need more cool old men and cool old women. Cool old characters. Let old characters actually be useful and not just vessels for wisdom. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't sell. Anyway, these things happen. Should we do Jackbox? Let's do Jackbox. Enough mourning over the decline of the Final Fantasy series. What do we want to do? We've done a few rounds of Drawful, but some people, you know, don't like to draw on stream, so maybe we can do something else. Maybe they won't screw up 16. I have no knowledge. Are they even doing 16? Like, they're still working on 14. It being a MMO and such. Finger drawings are hard. I can't remember what's in any of these packs, so I'm just going to open up pack 3 and see what's there. They're still working on 11? My word. I admire the dedication. Shut up, you. Oop. Unlike the Dragon Quest series, which has been using the same designs for 10 games, yeah, you need to evolve. The problem is that Final Fantasy has taken this tactic of, yeah, let's throw literally everything out that we did last time and start completely from scratch. It's like, you should probably carry some of those things on. Materia. I mean, Materia was sort of like an evolution of Magicite, but better. And by better, I mean more general, and then they made it even more general than that with the junction system, and I think that was too general, and a lot of people didn't kind of get their head around it. Yum yum yum, stealing all of the materia. Stolen Materia is a good track. What have we got on here? We have, on Jackbox Party Pack 3, we have Quiplash, Trivia Murder Party, Gespionage, Faking It, and TKO. Which is also drawings, but somewhat anonymous. Any of those tickle anyone's fancy? So Quiplash is two people have to answer a question and then we vote on which one was better. Trivia Murder Party is trivia. Gespionage, I can't even remember. Is that like a voting? Oh yeah. So one person's asked a question about statistics, like how many people do you reckon are more likely to say this than this? And then everyone else votes whether or not their answer was too low or too high, and so on and so forth. Faking It? Don't even remember this one. I should probably show you this, shouldn't I? Let's actually show you the game. Should be here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, so these are the games. It's annoying that the music starts again. It's really Quiplash. Quiplash is relatively straightforward. We don't need to draw for this. Oh, let's do that. Do I have like a picture up to cover the thing? So yeah, as Puge, I don't know why I said it like that. As per usual, Go to jackbox.tv, and then you'll type in the code that comes up. Vents, and see how it goes. Sure. Connecting to Jackbox Game Service. Bing. YKNV. You know, envy. And this is when we find out that nobody wants to play. And I'll play all by myself. Unlike that time that we played, and I forgot to join. That was fun. Hello, miss. Hello. How you doing? It's a me and it's a miss. Yep, and it's a Kira, and it's a Triforce. That's 4. Ah! You're a vampire. Kira is a vampire. And it's a crow. You play with you. Hello, very tired, a little stressed out, but have come to hang with good friends. Yay! You're just nervous. Don't worry about it. This is just a silly one. You're given some questions. You answer the questions in hopefully humorous or interesting way, and then we'll see who has the better answer or the most liked answer. And a ragdoll. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, is that everyone? I have no way of checking who's in my chat right now. Your plants! Wonderful. And your cup of tea. You're drinking, your friend? I'm not gonna get into that. Let's go. Why not? Boom. Let me know if the game's the right volume and all that.
Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure.
Shush you. Your name's
This
Smitty.
is round 1.
You can't
2
judge.
prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Boom. Answer your questions on your device. Mm-hmm. That's an answer. There we go.
Almost out of time. Use the safety
Second one was
clicker
arguably easier than the first one. But here we go. Oh, anyway. How that wasn't even a word. I just said
Let's
noises.
see what we got.
I'm a good host.
Number 1 on the list.
What do we got?
The weirdest setting defined on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank.
For what? For segmented mini beef
Okay,
or
use your
tinfoil?
device to pick your favorite.
I fear I may possibly be influencing the vote slightly by chuckling at the one I like. Mini beef! How did I know that was miss?
Next, a terrible scent for a car freshener.
Terrible scent for a car freshener, leaky oil, or wet dog.
Loading.
I mean, both terrible. Give you that. That's the other. Yeah. Went the other way. I laughed at one of them and you went with the others.
And next, the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest.
An elephant with diarrhea or a sleeping
Now.
pirate? Nah, one of you. I was trying to make it more obvious about the double meaning of chest. Well done, try. That's your takeaway, Shrine. Creative use for a corn cob, prostate exam, wink wonk. That's just a sentence, isn't it? It's not two choices. Ah, there we go. Keep it open-ended.
Next on
It's
the
a Jib.
list,
Hello.
cover blank after applying lotion.
This can go only well. Either eat with your hands or lick your
Your
hands.
devices.
I mean, yeah. Pretty. Oh, I went with you, Kira.
Next in the hopper, a movie that needed more nudity.
Movie that needed more nudity. The Grinch That Stole Christmas or
Ready,
The Empty
set,
Monty.
vote.
I knew this would start an argument. No! Be afraid of the tea and the plants. Oop, and time ran out. Ah! That's the great thing about having one person in the audience is you know exactly who they voted for. No one like my Full Monty reference?
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I did badly. Nope.
Onward to round
You don't know what the
two.
Full Monty is?
Remember,
It's
all
a
points
film
and
about
bonuses are
people,
doubled.
I think, working class men putting on like a striptease show. Weird. Well, not striptease. It's more of a full-on nudity thing. Anyway. But anyway, that's the Full Monty. I thought I did the Empty Monty. Needs more nudity, etc. Anyway, write more things. I was about to read mine out. Look it up.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
I'm sure I could have thought of something better than that, but I panicked. I'm probably going to offend at least 3 people with these responses. That's basically what this game is, to be honest. Why does everyone know the movie? Because it's a well-known film.
Okay, here we go. First
Don't
up,
watch it, you never saw it.
what would happen if you removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves?
Ooh.
Hey, pick your favorite quip now.
Well... we like Johnny Depp here. No, there we go. What have we got? I thought I was try. Oh no. Oh dear, started out real strong. Oh yeah, it was a nice soft first round.
Next,
We're straight into it now.
to lose your virginity to.
First song to.
Float away.
These are both awful in their own way. What's happened to you? We just had a bit of a run up with the first round. And now it's all out. Why did I do Quiplash? Should have done something else. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, you don't want to be on the right. Every person on the right only gets one vote, apparently. I had to go with the pun.
Moving on.
Sorry
the
about that.
weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll. Put in your votes.
Ooh. Oh! Ah, just about. I'll try and keep relatively quiet during my ones. Just some fantastic prompts, yes. Sorry, Ragdoll. I got
Next
some
one.
points.
A
Bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado
During a tornado warning.
I've yet to see any meteors. Wish my wife flew as hard as this tornado. Wink. Wink wonk. If that's wink, what emoticon is wonk? Is chat on screen? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Ah,
Coming up next.
I am no longer Try's rival.
Never date a guy who blank.
Blank. Just never date a guy, or doesn't
And
shout.
vote.
No. Ah, just the one. Tips it over. Well, thank you. Ah, Ragdoll has lost by the audience vote twice. That feels bad.
Your next prompt is what the 13th month would be
The
called.
13th month would be called.
It's voting time.
Why do we need more days or Norg? GB hates Ragdoll. Yeah. It's Chibi's fault, entirely. Yay, referential things. Yours makes more sense, but I said something nonsensical, and that's funny.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Nobody's not been voted for yet, I think. I think, no, maybe, I think I wasn't missed out on the vote. Oh, wow. Oh, look, a Triforce slip right down. That's Mrs. fault, that is.
This is round 3. The last lash. Everyone gets the same one.
We all get the same
single
prompt, and then we
this time.
can apply bronze, silver, and gold medals, I think.
Come up with the full name for this acronym.
First thing that came to your mind wasn't very family friendly, so glad you're not playing. I mean, you can always come up with something else. You don't have to do the first thing that comes to your mind. Oh, you can. Your mind is blank. Come up with a word beginning with R and work from there. Usually get stuck after the first thing that comes to mind. Fair enough, I was just talking about that earlier. Iterative designs. Ifrit. I have put on extended timers, haven't I?
Time to take a look.
Anyway, what do we got?
You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
I know one of these is. Rate my clock, rhyme memorable comments, really moldy cheese, real mini chibi, and ready my cloaca. Just things that you have made me say. So you need to award a gold medal, then a silver medal, then a bronze medal. How many is real mini chibi? Real mini chibi. It's real mini. It's not a real mini chibi. It's a real mini chibi. You refuse to vote for one of those, but you won't say which one. What do we got?
Great.
Oh no, I was
Those
wrong.
medals ended up. First, the bronze, silver, and the gold. Medals are nice,
Ooh.
but points are even nicer. So,
Oh, look at that! Miss Steele tries points yet again.
all right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
We love you too, Try. Oh, literally nothing changed. It's Miss, it's the tired one. Who's apparently not in the right frame of mind to play games. Top answer of the game? Miss. Obviously. Segmented mini beef. Should we play again or should we play something different? Don't want this to turn into a all-out war. Gonna run and grab coffee, fair enough. We'll take time. So yeah, I have Party Pack 3 and 4. I don't know whether anyone wants to... whether anyone knows the games in those and has any particular preferences. We can do like 1, maybe 2 more games. This is dangerous when you know one another's addresses. As long as we don't do the stand-up joke one. I don't have that one, so... That was... It... Yeah. Phil Ridarelli as Josh Schmitty... What? Drawing game? I went for something that wasn't a drawing game because some people don't like drawing on stream, but we've done Drawful a couple of times up till now. We'll do like Drawful and stuff. Like I say, I am... Oh, by the way, I am free tomorrow evening, but I probably won't stream. But if anyone wants to do like Jackbox stuff or whatever in Discord, I'm available. You can do it again if people want. I don't mind. Steve Watt Pacao. We'll do it again. Don't mind doing this. We'll do it again. Oh, I have to click it here. Yes. Of course, that makes no sense. You like TKO, if we could end with that one? TKO takes a while, so it might be worth doing that now. We do TKO? You can do TKO? Yeah, let's do TKO. Let's do TKO. I haven't been drinking for at least a decade. At least, you know. What does the acronym TKO mean? Chemical omens. Okay, so if you don't know how this one works, you draw just a bunch of quick pictures. You then write a bunch of random sentences. ARMN. Oh, you get to choose your avatar. So some have already been stolen. I'm gonna be the living beard. So yeah, and you can write your victory quote should you win. Done. Yeah, so the basic idea, Atlas is here. Yeah, the basic idea, you draw, I think, 3 pictures. You have a minute to draw each picture, so don't be precious, just make it something silly and fun. Then you write a bunch of phrases, as many as you can in the time given, and then you'll be given some random pictures and some random phrases, and make a t-shirt. That's all you gotta do. Is everybody who wants to be in? I believe Ragdoll was in the previous one but isn't here, but that's fine. Obviously people can sit out if they so desire. Give it a few seconds just in case. Everybody hydrate. No hydration. I just did some. Just did some of the hydration. Also, yeah, you don't really in this one you don't really have much control over who wins. Because you don't get to choose your pictures and your phrases, someone else makes them. Anyway, we'll get cracking, why not? 6 people, that's good. Cool. Boom. I think there will be a lengthy explanation as to how this goes, but boom.
TKO.
TKO.
I am the tournament master. You may recognize my voice from the depths of your most enigmatic dreams. And I also did an iced tea commercial. I hope you all enjoyed the boat trip to T-Shirt Island. If you're going to be seasick, do try
Get it?
to
It looks
away
like
to
a
the crystal blue
t-shirt.
waters of my island home.
Ooh. Chapter 1. Draw stuff.
Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers
2 minutes.
wiggling. It's time to draw.
Bear in mind, stream delay, you may have what appears like less than that, so do be careful. You can choose your background color at the bottom, you can choose the color you're drawing with at the top, as well as the size of your brush. Good luck. This is why this one takes a while, because you just gotta draw. And we gotta do this twice more afterwards. Entertaining! Well, this is terrifying what I've just drawn. I suppose I better hurry up because everyone else is done. Sure, whatever. Look at you being so quick.
Up, but a bit traditional.
My word.
This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Drawing 2.
Little fiery try. And the crow. And the chibi snack. There we go. Thought I'd try and get in there faster. Got 30 seconds left. By which I mean you probably got about 20 seconds left because... Well, no, delay on mixers less than usual. So, or less than Twitch, I should say. Maybe faster, but you were faster.
Time is about to expire.
Cannot keep up with the jib.
You may want to finish up.
Nope. Ah, I just ran out of time.
One drawing
Your
to
picture
go.
should be saved though, so you can submit it now if you want.
Man. Begin.
Yeah. Something simple this time. Haha! I beat you. I beat you. It wasn't a good drawing, but I beat you. Oh yeah. Ah, there we go. My headphones are wrapped around my microphone stand. That's a good thing. 25 seconds, by which I mean about 20 seconds. I gotcha. Ten seconds. Submit now.
Make haste before time runs out.
Nope. Hey!
Challenge complete.
Wonderful. Now, just write lots of stuff.
For your
The
last
things that could be
exercise,
slogans for a
write as
t-shirt.
many
Who knows?
slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go. Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. nice hustle.
Oh!
Let's find out if it was worth it.
Me and Chibi, we're on that.
Time for training is over. Have a look at your device.
Well, we're off to a good start.
Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect.
Oh, please. Oh, there are two really good ones. Go with that. I had two good ones. All right, here we go for the actual meat and potatoes of the evening.
Begin.
Right, you made yourself with the combination. You made yourself laugh. Fantastic. What have we got? We have Cries In Baby.
Versus
Off to a happy start. For whom the Taco Bell tolls.
using your devices to vote.
So you just vote for the t-shirt you like the most? Or dislike the least? Or abstain. You can also abstain. Cries In Baby wins. Well, there goes my picture and slogan. Thank you, Kiro. But alas, Chibi was strong.
A new challenger appears.
Hang on, I can Google something. Okay, right. I mean, there are a couple of possible suspects in this. I think I have a good. Oh well, I mean it's popular. It's Crow. It was Crow.
A new challenger.
Oh, could have sworn it was Miss. Not today. To be fair, there are spaces between the THOT, so it might be an acronym, like the happiness of Triforce. That's what it could stand for. It's still popular. Oh dear. I mean, Triforce lost. Triforce lost to a t-shirt of himself.
Versus
Oh! Ah!
attack.
There we are. Now this is a competition. If it was bad, you should have lost. I mean... Hello, Dark. How you doing? You having a good 24th of December? Oh no! The audience disagreed, but alas, the participants decreed. It's Miss! Right, the slogan B, you didn't have a good pick.
Battle.
You're awake again, marvelous. Are you having a good 25th of December? Small Bean just jumped on you, huh? You work 9 hours and you think you're getting ill. Oh no. You get the day off, hooray! Swings and roundabouts, I guess. Ooh. Oh, Ah, the audience takes it. Thank you. we're cultured.
How about a training break?
That's alright, Kiro. It made me laugh.
Drawing and as many new slogans as you wish.
Right, so more
Don't let
slogans.
me down.
I think we have enough pictures, so more slogans. Oh no, another picture. Oh, why did you say slogan? How dare you? Drawing. Okay, cool. So, okay. Ah, Chivy, you're fast on the draw. Literally. That wasn't. No, I'm just gonna. You go with that? Very. The draw was real simple because you didn't have an idea. No, yeah, mine too. But mine took longer. It consists of. Well, I won't say. Just in case. Just in case it comes up. You never know. It was a good poop drawing, miss. It was cute. And it had the slogan Stinky. It was a little stinky poop. There's approximately 10 seconds left.
Only seconds
Post!
remain.
Post quickly! Quick! It was a good stinky poop, so to beat your drawing of Buff Goddess try. Yeah. That was also good. I voted for it. Simple drawings do well. Yeah, if you just tends to be better to keep it simple. More writing!
The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and
Aww.
slogans. Dream up something special.
Aw. That's a sweet picture. I think I got one of one of Try's slogans. It's cute. Cute little twitch. I feel like I have to go for this one for the relatability, but I do appreciate the other one. Whoever drew all of the little pictures of us.
Gauntlet 2
Little purple star thing. Very cute.
versus
Don't know why Crow has ears. I mean, we're all sort of monsters.
engage in an altercation.
Well, there's some choices. You drew the group. That was very sweet. I assume you also wrote Just Missed Fart. You did not? Oh, okay. Because I think one of my slogans was like fight or something like that, and I was like, oh, purple star, fight kind of works. Oh, there we go. So my t-shirt lost, but my picture and slogan is carrying on. So, thanks, Chip.
Versus
Oh. Wang wang dang bang your mum. I mean, the cute penguin has already done some stuff. So yours try. Oh, alas, it didn't win. Oh well. Good go, Kira, though. It certainly made me laugh.
attack.
I mean, welcome to the just everyone stealing my stuff stream. I still don't know where Francine Don't Leave Me came from. I just wrote it. Which do I choose? Steal all of my things. I wrote some weird stuff that made me laugh. So, Francine, don't leave me. Always comes out lumpier than I draw it. Miss! Plagiarist.
Oh, a new
But well done.
challenger appears.
Ooh! Oh, a punch!
Attack.
And that's a powerful face. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, yes. Straight up theft, however. Punch. It's made weirder if you think of the two things at the top as the eyes. He's taking gifts from me. No cloaca slogans made it. I did, I think I had one. Ah, Francine won.
Versus
Rock.
engage one another in violence.
I liked punch. These things happen. I can't be too upset that my pictures and slogans got through. Yes. Oh, just about. Good split though. Well done. Try. Ah, close. Yes.
Winner.
Gauntlet winner and streak winner. Wow. Got all the way to the end and out-survived everything. So now we just choose between the two winners from the first round and this one.
Gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time.
So nobody either came across or chose some of my other slogans, which...
Versus
Yes. Francine, Don't Leave Me versus... it's Miss V Try, kind of. I think one of my when I just stream of consciousness have to write things that I think are funny, I just end up taking a phrase and changing one of the words. So I think my favorite was hell is other peepholes. No one used that. No. Two of yours made this round, fantastic. Oh! Francine! She left! She left!
versus
versus Stinky.
Big. I mean,
Two very
fine.
different feelings to these. None of your slogans made it, which is fair because they were terrible. That's why you can write loads. So I think me and Chibi, we wrote 10 on the first round alone. Your drawing versus your slogan. Sorry, it's stealing your art. I forgot this one made it through, to be honest. Oh, oh, just about. Just about. Sorry, Crow. Dimky.
We have a
Nog!
I think we all learned a lot here today. About t-shirts and about ourselves.
It was
Oh,
Kiro!
love you
Kiro
guys.
slogans. Kiro best slogan, yeah. Silla, best writer. Slogan used on 3 shirts. Go Kiro. That's not a beard, no. No. Well, I'm best artist, apparently. I mean, did you see my picture of the boss? I don't think so. All the votes in one battle, well done. My t-shirt was so remarkable that the spirits of T-Shirt Island granted Crispy one wish. That was a terrible mistake. Today Crispy rules the island as a tyrant, devouring anyone who rebels. But the school system was actually improved and the monthly luau's are pretty fun, so it's not all bad. Yay. Fastest artist, look at that. Most ignored, aww. I kind of want to do another one, but that will take us like half an hour. Champion. Another one? Do people want to do another one? Should have started this sooner, really, shouldn't we? Yeah. Here are 2 minds, you would? So what, I'll start with new players. And whoever wants to join can join. You'll be kicked out, but you can join again. So... I always think I have to click the game. I don't have to click the game. I have to click elsewhere and then get kicked out of that thing that I just clicked, and then it'll join again. Alright, what is this? It's Zakia. Yeah. Zakia! That's a snack. It's a try. It's a miss. Also though, oh dear. You could put it off. I mean, it's probably best to clean that quickly, I guess. Yeah. They're out, so it falls to you. Oh dear. Well, shall we begin then? Leave to embrace the shit life. I mean, did you see what won the last game? Hopefully it's a swift job, if you pardon the expression. But for the rest of us, let's get cracking. We know the gist.
Welcome to TKO. I'm
TKO.
the tournament master. I'm over 5,000.
Enjoy playing with you all.
and
Miss
I'm
going
on
to
my
sleep.
200th rewatch
Hope
of
you sleep well and
The
stuff.
Wire.
You too.
I brought you
Have a
here
good day.
to T-Shirt Island to face the greatest challenge of your lives.
Let's skip
helping
this.
me choose a picture for my online dating profile. But first, let's
Nope.
do this
Can't
tournament.
skip. I tried, friends. I tried.
Drawing fingers ready and begin.
Begin the draws. Draw the things. Yep, no, my mind is completely blank. It's a thing I drew. It's about as much as I can say. Oh, Try got in there before me. How dare. And Chib. 18 seconds, everybody.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Hey, there we go. Look at that.
Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin your second drawing.
Change line with a little button. Okay, this is horrible already. Oh, that's dreadful. I gotta think of something for the next one while I've got a bit of time. 30 seconds.
Good. Yes, one more drawing. Use that negative space. Begin.
Okay. We go first. Hey. You keep blanking out and drawing really simple things. That's kind of the idea of the game. You draw simple things. Because you have no idea how they're going to be interpreted. Never a problem in this game.
If you've only got 2 drawings,
That's why I quite like it. Kind of relaxed. Draw whatever you desire. Because who knows what it'll be used for. I don't. If I did, I'd... I don't know what I would do with that power. Should probably now think of words. Stream of consciousness. Whatever comes into the head. You mean I'm not an oracle? No,
Only
alas.
seconds remain.
I'm an andicle.
Yes,
What?
I think we can work with these.
Why have you been following me blindly all this time? I keep saying
Some
this isn't a
hot
cult.
new slogans. Oh, that's your job.
Hasn't been a cult for a while.
Go.
Things. There.
You didn't give up after 1, did you? Keep writing.
Here we go.
Yeah, you really dug deep that time.
Hasn't been for a while,
A
yes.
clear shirt that'll really turn some heads.
No, it's not chibi. Ooh! Ooh, some good drawings already. Oh! Oh, I love them all. What? I think I've got 2 slogans from the same person. Someone likes, let's say. That's good. I like that. Here we go. It begins.
Let the tournament begin.
As well it ought to.
Gauntlet 1.
Otherwise it'll never end. What have we got? We have cult. It's not a cult. Not a cult.
Right. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is.
Oh dear. Thank you for the sticker. There's my drawing as well for the not a cult. Alas, the cult was gonna win. You drew the rock. Hey, there we are. Oh dear.
A new
Yes.
challenger appears.
Fight me.
Attack!
Not a cult is lonely, yeah. Tis cute. Ah! The audience doesn't think so. But I do, because I made it. Take that, miss. It's cute!
Versus. Fight each other.
Why is this a conversation? uh... So far, this is just a conversation. Oh, the drawing's yours. They're very good. Oh no! Oh, the audience is with you. I was tempted to vote for it, but the other one was would have been a split. It was good though.
Fight.
We have a brand. It's a good brand, yeah. These ones have been hard. They've all been good. All of these are good. The conversation continues, I know. Oh, no. Ah! But the conversatee has changed. Kiro! Wonderful. Ah, the little laugh. Cute. Yeah, look at that.
Winners!
Winner!
I think we could all use a training break.
Right. One more drawing. Rock!
Use
Yay!
your devices to enter one
It's
new
Kiro.
drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go.
Stop saying slogans. This is a drawing round. "69 seconds left. Kiro on the ball. 1 minute. Nice. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you tennis. Oh, that's a one. I was gonna get a tabletop simulator. Did anyone else get that? I feel like that might be fun. I only think about that because you can get Uno for it. It's on sale, I think.
Write something.
More slogans! There we go.
Let's see some new shirts.
Chris says he has one new drawing and as many slogans to... You have tabletops then. I want to use this picture. Oh, I got the same picture back. Oh, he says one new drawing and as many slogans. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what it is.
I've got a
Yeah.
good feeling about this batch.
Think you got a me slogan? Possibly.
Gauntlet 2.
I definitely got a... Ooh! I can see that as a t-shirt being sold. Punch! Bitch punch. What? You're drawing! Yeah, that's cute. You're drawing too. This is cute. Stop being cute. I'm drawing lots of weird things and you're all being cute. How dare you? How dare you? Bring cuteness into this stream. Ooh, Curated Skull. Oh, just about one out. Soul's Jar. Smashed on the floor. Triforce!
A new challenger appears.
Ooh. Run! Actually, now that I look at it, that t-shirt has very Tri energy. As the youth like to say. And that other t-shirt has very chibi energy. But, ooh, ooh, But who was it? It was Kiro again! I'm trying to be hip with the kids, yes. I'm trying to get home with the Downies. Have mercy on the poor bastard. It's your drawing and it's my slogan. Combination. Oh, I think I voted for the wrong one now. And I wish I voted for the other one, it would have been a split then. I mean, this one still would have won, but... Sorry, miss. You can find this shirt on your Redbubble.
A new challenger appears.
Who woke me from my slumber? It's a cute picture. Yeah, very well done. Love the shading. Given the limited color palette, you get like 8 colors. Look at that. You get it. You draw. It's good draw. Very good. Unfortunately, it's my draw now. You can find this on my Redbubble. Ha!
Oh, you winners look good.
Marvelous.
Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous
So now
rounds go
the 4
toe
best
to
ones
toe.
fight off,
Prepare
because I
for
believe
the
it is 4 this time, or 3. Okay, you have the dark shade in gold is brown. Yes. Is it the minimalist masterpiece of Hewitt, or is it who woke me from my slumber? But it's good though, it works. I like the positioning of it so that it doesn't like fully go all the way, so it gets that metallic sort of sheen in the corner. That's very good. Ah, I just missed out on the concept of a guillotine. How dare Kiro? Hang on, is it me and Kiro in this round? I think it is. I think it's just me and Kiro in this round. Try is good at doing paintings. Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean... we stole good ideas. We couldn't have done it without the hard work of other people that we stole. Aha! Ha-ha! So now the final showdown. Is it fight me, or is it run?
Battle.
These two go very well together, I think. Oh, quick vote. Ah! Ah!
Training champion
Who
wins
knows?
twice. Next time, get more votes.
Oh, it's the one that was there before. That's literally a 50-50 flip of the coin. Ah! Now you get to see my victory quote.
We have a champion.
Not lucky enough to win 2 in a row, so this message is for me.
I have the centerpiece for my full line.
Thank you for the slogan, Triforce, and thank you for the image. Yeah, look, Triforce, best writer, see? The good things. Kiro, best artist, wonderful. Too good at stealing content, yeah. Audience favourite, cult. Audience favourite, didn't make it through. Fastest artist as well, look at that. Most ignored. Made the least used drawings and slogans. I make a lot of slogans. 15 drawings and slogans. It's difficult not to be the most prolific and ignored, I suppose. Right. I suppose we better end there then. Congrats to you two as well, Kiro, because again, it came down to a 50-50 on that one, so it was just whichever one was picked first. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along to this I don't know what this stream was stream. Let's shush you, please. Thank you. You will be ejected from the game. My apologies. Tomorrow is the 25th, which for many people is a day of celebration, and it shall be for me. I shan't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be available in the evening if anyone wants to do anything on Discord or whatever. I won't stream though. Yeah. I've just gotten rid of the game, and now I see pictures of the various SIDs from the Final Fantasy games, and yeah. There's a marked difference of the 15 one in as much as level of clothing. So let's close that tab. What's going on? What's going on the tweets? Try selling the shirts. The Stimkey, there's that. The happiness of try, as always. Oh, there we go. Hello, I'm here. Have a good crimbo in the morning. I hope you all have a good time tomorrow, regardless of whether you celebrate the festivities or otherwise. I know it's not everybody's thing, but yeah, have a wonderful time. I'll see you all tomorrow. Like I say, I should be free pretty much like 4 o'clock or whatever. So yeah, and I have things to finish off and then post and spam and things. Yeah, you're terrible. That's not true. What? Oh, try said it as well. Oh, okay, that is corroborated. I hope it's a good day for all, whatever people's plans are. Indeed, yourself included, Kira. Yes. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you for coming along. This is a bit weird. So again, yeah, no stream tomorrow. I assume a Chibi Nethers Days maybe on Thursday? Maybe, possibly. And then good streams from then on from good friends whose days I can never remember because I didn't give them a pun. I think I need to come up with puns. Yeah, probably. Wonderful. Boxing, chibi box, boxing. No. Is try streaming. There's always streams when I'm asleep. But I will catch up one of these days. Thank you for streaming the wonderful Food Dave. That's a good name, Food Day. I'll go with Food Day. Probably not. Oh no. But I'll look forward to whenever you do stream, and then I can watch the VOD. and get distracted from work that I should be doing. Friday mayhaps. Ooh, cool. Yeah, so thank you everyone for coming along. Have a wonderful time doing whatever it is you're doing. I'll see you on Saturday for more PAL stuff, if you decide to come along. If not, that's fine. Have a wonderful time. I love you. Can't say the words love you without putting on a stupid voice. I need to soften the edge, you know what I mean? Goodbye.
Love you.